Hey Time Machine Travelers, Miss Z here. I'm going to walk you through the AP 2020 demo. Before I do that though, I want to let you know what is coming up on YouTube, on my channel, to keep you informed about YouTube live video classes that we will be having. So I've just popped this up here on the screen. Next week I'll be doing some unit review one-pagers to help you organize your notes a little bit, as well as Jeopardy. We'll also be playing Jeopardy on Friday of next week, and the following week, getting ready for the AP exam, we'll do the final DBQ Unit 6, as well as final questions on May 20th. Those are all available on Time Machine Teacher YouTube channel, so make sure and check those out. As well as I made a remind just for YouTube peeps, if you want to participate in the final Jeopardy portion of the game, this is how you do it. And those directions are right there. You'll text to 81010, your text message at YouTube 20. So there you go. If you need some more time to check that out, you can just go ahead and pause right now. But I'm going to go ahead and go towards the AP exam demo. What you need to do to get to the AP exam demo is to go to this website right here. You can also Google AP 2020 exam demo and it should pop up for you. Then you also need a Google Doc open. What I'm going to do is split my screen. So let me show you that real quickly. I'm going to show you today the copy and paste version. This one is the one that I think would be the fastest version for you to do. So I'm going to show you this one. Right here is how I would split my screen on the day of the test. Now make sure that you already have this information on your Google Doc. You would put your initials, your AP number. This AP number is going to come 2 days before the exam in an email. So don't stress out that you don't have this right now. Then when you go over to the AP exam, this is where you will put in your AP ID number, which like I said, will come 2 days before the exam. Don't forget, you definitely need to do this demo because this will help you understand what you have coming on the day of the exam. So definitely do it. Before you log in, make sure and have your notes organized. You can have the DBQ organizer that we've been using in the DBQ lives. You can have your one-pagers that I'm going to go over next week. Your AP checklist, if you need water, anything that you're going to need, have that all prepared. Make sure you're in the quietest room possible, away from distractions. If you're not using your cell phone for the AP exam, then just keep that out of the room so that you don't have that to distract yourself. You need, like I said, multiple windows for the copy and paste. Then you are going to log in 30 minutes before the exam because you will have some information to fill out. For this practice one, you are putting in the word practice right here. For the actual AP exam, you'll put in your AP ID. All right, then you're going to put in all your information. I'm going to make up my birthday because you don't need to know how old I am, right? I'll make myself really young. And then let's see, I'll use this one. Here's my email address. I'm going to confirm my email address and then select the testing option. I'm testing from home. If your school is open, then you can put school, but most of us will be doing it from home, and agree to the terms. Now, once you get in here, you will see the exam demo and you will see some information here. So on exam day, your question will display here. Make sure that you have your AP ID and initials just like we have right over here. If you're handwriting, include a page number at the top. Take 5 minutes to submit your work. Exam day timing. So if you're taking an exam with one question, which AP World is only one question, you'll have 50 minutes to craft your response and submit it. So that's 45 minutes for your response and 5 minutes for submitting. Keep that in mind. All right, so when we are ready to submit our response, we would click paste response down here, and I would copy whatever I had typed and put it in here and then you are going to press the submit button. The timer will be right down here for you to keep an eye on so that you will know when it gets below 5 minutes, you better submit. It's time. Now, let's say that you copy and paste the wrong thing. You can clear the field and start over, and then click submit down here. Now, if you're doing a text file, then here are the guidelines for that. So if you're submitting through your phone, here's how you can do it through Google Docs or Microsoft Word or Notes, and there's all of your options. If you're attaching a photo, here's the information about that. You can have your response is no longer than one page. You can attach up to 5 photos. Make sure and write your initials on them. There's all the recommendations there. And then the copy and paste, which is what we just did. The copy and paste seems to be the easiest. So if you have access to that, you definitely want to do that one. So take the time to go in here and figure out which choice you're going to go with as far as submission goes. This will also help you know whether or not your computer is working. Keep in mind that for this option, you should not hit submit until you have attached all your photos, because otherwise it won't let you submit anymore. Here are some recommendations for how to get a really good photo. Here are some examples of how to take the photo. Make sure that you don't have a light overhead that would cast a shadow, like a ceiling fan or something. Make sure that your photos look good and clear so that the reader will be able to read your writing. These are all acceptable examples of what you're going to need to post. Then once the timer runs out, it will take you to question 2. For AP World, we only have 1 question. As soon as this timer runs out, it should let you completely submit it. For the AP test, of course, you have 45 minutes, so this timer will have more time. If you have accommodations that you registered for, those accommodations should be added to your timer. Once this time expires, the timer will go to red and let you know that you need to submit it. So make sure you're paying attention to this timer. And last but not least, get on here and check out this demo. You definitely want to walk through it yourself before the big day so that you can make sure that everything is working correctly. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can send an email to jkwezi@houstonisd.org and I will get back to you. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you on the lives.